Freud's theory states that our desires and conflicts arise in these areas of the mind, which are the id, ego, and superego. They each show our human behavior from infancy to adulthood. The main character in Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen is Elizabeth Bennet. For many women in this novel, getting married is the key to survival. For Elizabeth, her id, the part of her personality containing feelings like anger, hunger, and desire for gratification, comes out when wanting to marry. She rejected Mr. Darcy's first marriage proposal, showing her consciousness because she desired more for herself. Her ego is the balance between her id, being how she does not like Mr. Darcy at first, and her superego. Many times in this novel, the character Elizabeth chooses empathy, which comes with that unconscious state. The ego takes place with her when she automatically judged Mr. Darcy through her own point of view. Her superego shows because she is one of the women in the novel that does not want to marry for the survival needs or money, but for love. Elizabeth has values and in the end is happily married to Mr. Darcy. The main theme in this novel would be marriage, and Elizabeth had to overcome her id, ego, and superego during a time where the poor wanted to marry into the rich, and your social status and gender defines you. In the film Get Out, the main theme would be slavery. The Armitage family's practices that they do on their African American victims prove this. They hypnotize and trap them and later use their organs for their own benefits. The family takes control of their victims' unconscious mind to which they could take over their bodies. The main character, Chris, seeks revenge once escaping the sunken place, leaving the family dead in the end. This Freudian theory can be seen when looking at the character Georgina, the nurse who seems sweet, but then starts to act creepy and malfunctioned. Her behavior seems human at first, then not quite, realizing that she had been used by the family and is not being herself. The family shows that their id by the thirst and desire of the power over their victims. However, the family has no morals because of the way they are affecting the victims' minds and lives.